Hey y'all, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another What We Ate This Weekend. Today we're starting off with a sausage and egg scramble, some air fryer potatoes, a couple of tortillas, and a yummy Bloody Mary. So stick around. Welcome to my Southern Farming Kitchen.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
Good Sunday morning, everybody. Today I'm making a baked, what would you call it? A baked omelet? Sure, we'll go with that. Have you ever seen these? All right, if you can't find these in your area, I'm sure there is something that's the equivalent, but I'm not putting it in the slow cooker. I'm just using it for the seasoning. So I've got 8 eggs. I'm going to use about, probably about a quarter of that. And then a little bit of milk. Just a splash or 2. And I'm just going to beat it up. Just get mad at it and beat it up. Alright, so here is the Canadian bacon, the onion, and the bell peppers. I just sauteed them to get them a little bit soft. And a little bit of olive oil. And it goes right into the bowl. Gets in the bowl. Now, off camera, that hubby man of mine shredded about 8 ounces of cheese for me. So I'm going to get that in there, save just a little bit of it to go on top. I'm going to get that all together. Get it happy. Alright, so I sprayed this pan. Added my eggs. I'm going to put some cheese on top. Goes into a 375 degree oven for about 20 minutes. Or until it's done. You'll know when it's done. Get all that cheese on there. Don't waste no cheese. No cheese left behind, y'all. Alright, so since we skipped lunch today, which we tend to do a lot on the weekends, I know it's probably not healthy, but when you eat breakfast like we do every weekend, I'm not hungry. So I had a couple of these brioche buns left, and I just love that they are individually wrapped like that. And they are really tiny, but they're so cute. I'm going to make us a couple little sub sandwiches to take to work. I've got some dill pickle pasta salad. If you want to know how to make that, stay tuned. That's coming up later on in the week. I'll show you how to make that. I love banana peppers on my subs, but you know, it can make that bread soggy, so I'm just gonna take a few of these and put a little lid on it. We just add it. Well, I say I'm going to put it on there. There we go. Put it on there just like that. Put it over to the side, and then it won't make our bread soggy. Alright, so this one's Bob's. I'm just going to show you how I put it together here. Put them right down in there like that. They fit perfect. I might have to buy those more often. That is so cute. Alright, now I've got that dill pickle pasta salad I was telling you about. Stay tuned for that. It's coming. Just put a little bit of that over to the side. So he just prefers to do it like this. That fits perfect in one of these bags. He has lunch boxes, but I ain't gonna lie, they'll never make it home. So he puts it in there, takes it to work. He doesn't have that far to go. And just sticks it in the fridge. Alright, little horseradish. Sorry. And we're going to put a lid on there. And I'm having the exact same thing. Well, I'm only going to have one sandwich, but stick this horseradish in there. And then a couple of those peppers. There's a spoon and the yogurt. Alright, so I'm going to cut my steaks up for dinner tonight. What we're having is like steak sauteed in butter with garlic and yumminess and shallots and all that good stuff. So I'm going to marinate it. Got a little marinade that I'm going to show you what to do. I'm going to get this cut up. Sorry if you can hear the washer, the dryer. I can't cut it off just to film because if I did, it would never get done. Alright, so I'm going to get this cut up, get it in a bag, and I'm going to show you how to put the marinade on top. And I'm going to let it marinate for probably about 2 hours. But you want it to marinate for at least 30 minutes. Beef in a gallon-size Ziploc bag. I need one of those things, y'all, that holds it up like Jen Chapin's got. Jen, I need one of them things. So, put all your meat in there. And you're going to refrigerate it in this marinade for, like I said, at least 30 minutes. If you are going to do it for 30 minutes, don't even bother putting it in the fridge. Just let it sit on the counter. It's not going to hurt a thing. It's beef, y'all. It's not chicken. Alright. Now, since I'm putting it in the fridge for a couple of hours, or marinate it for a couple of hours, I am going to put it in the fridge for at least an hour and a half, and I'll leave it on the counter for at least 30 minutes. So, alright, let me get all the goodies here. Alright, so this is about 2 pounds of steak. Any kind of steak you want. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Half a cup of Worcestershire. You know the stuff. And I'm going to put in a couple tablespoons of honey. That's optional. If you have any honey allergies, you know, obviously leave it out. And then a couple tablespoons of Montreal steak seasoning. If by any chance you cannot find Montreal steak seasoning in your area, I will link it down below. Alright, so we're going to seal it up. And then this is the fun part. It's like therapeutic. Just relieve the tension. Alright, got 1 stick of butter. I'm not going to apologize for that. See how it's starting to brown just a little bit? That's fine. I did that over medium-high heat. I'm going to add this cow in here. Gotta pull it out the bag with my tongs. I don't want all of the Worcestershire sauce to come out. I might have to do this in batches. I don't like to cook in batches, but I may have to. We'll see how I can get it moved around here. Thyme. I got fresh thyme here. I'm sure everybody knows how to clean fresh thyme. You just pull it backward from the stem and it pulls your leaves right off. And this is also, it's optional because not everybody likes fresh thyme. I do. I didn't used to. Years ago, I don't know, maybe I got something that had it in it and it just didn't taste right. I can't even remember, but it was when I was small, when I was a little girl. And for years, I wouldn't eat it. And then I had a recipe, probably about 10, 15 years ago, that called for mushrooms and fresh thyme. Well, most of you know that fresh thyme and mushrooms were like meant to be together. So I tried it, I liked it, and I've been eating it ever since. So I'm going to pull all these backward as much as I can. Sometimes it'll give you trouble. A couple of the stems here and there won't bother you. Just try not to get that thicker part. I'm going to pull this off of here. Slide these over. Pull that. Do a couple more here. And this dish, I mean, I'm going to have it over mashed potatoes, but If you're doing low carb or keto, you could stop right there and just have the meat and you would be fine. But hubby man's a meat and taters kind of guy, so I'm making him some taters. And that's probably all I'm going to fix with it. Because you got your potatoes, you got your meat, a little bit of gravy. You really don't need a whole lot of sides. Certainly don't need any more starches. So, alright. One more. Just one more. Little one. Alright, now I've got fresh chives. I'm going to take about half of what's in there. Alright, so we need the juice of half a lemon. I'm going to cut that over here. I cannot find my small strainer, so I'm going to use the big one. I got a sticker there. Alright. Let that fall in there so it'll catch the seeds. Alright. Take that out. It's been cooking for 4 or 5 minutes. Leave all that juice in there. Alright, another half a tablespoon of butter. Now remember, butter is in the title of this dish, so there's going to be some in it. So I removed the meat. I'm going to leave that over to the side. Let that melt down. Just keep stirring it until it melts down. Alright. I'm going to add the juice of that lemon. Then I'm going to add the shallots and the garlic. And I'm going to let that cook down for about 3 minutes. Alright, so now that that's cooked down a little bit, I'm going to add a tablespoon or so of Dijon mustard. That sounds appetizing, doesn't it? We're going to give it a stir. Incorporate that in there. Changes the color. Makes it yummy. Alright, I'm going to come in with that thyme and the chives. Alright, once you get it all stirred together, you're going to take the other half of that lemon. You're going to give it a squeeze and put it right in there with your steak. Alright y'all, so just put that on some mashed potatoes. I just use instant to make it that much easier for us tonight. And that's going to do it. I hope that you enjoyed another weekend of meals. I hope that you hit that like button, you subscribe, you stick around. We get to be good friends. And above all, take care and God bless. Alright y'all, so that's going to do it for another video. All I did was just put it on top of some instant mashed potatoes. And that's it. A little bit of parsley for prettiness. A little, you know. Why can't I talk? Alright y'all, that's going to do it for another video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you hit that like button, that you stick around, you can subscribe if you're new. Alright, I surrender. Alright y'all, that's going to do it for another video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you... Y'all, I just hope you're happy. Are you happy? Come on, let's talk. Lord have mercy.